Hello, my kittens. Welcome in to episode 2 of the third Monster Hunter Stories game, Twisted Reflection, and we are still on the trial version. So I have done a little bit off stream, which is mostly just upgrading some gear, getting some new weapons and some new armors, so I'll show you guys that momentarily. But the plan is to focus on story progress in the trial today. Try and get to the end of the demo, essentially. I don't know if there's going to be a third part before we get the full game release. It all depends on how much is left. I would like to kind of do the side quests and things as well, because I am enjoying them, and there's a lot more to explore, and I think a lot more to unlock, because I've only just scratched the surface of this demo, so and I'm having a great time, which is awesome. Can't wait for the full game, obviously. I did look on Twitter last night and saw the overwhelming amount of praise for this game online, which is lovely to see. As somebody that played the game, you know, in Japanese and all that stuff, and imported Monster Hunter games in Japanese and bought a Japanese 3DS and everything else, I'm delighted that this game has so much support and love, to be honest. And it's really nice to see people experiencing the game, and I do think genuinely Pokemon fans should play this game, because let's be honest, it has a lot more polish than any of the recent Pokemon games that have ever released. So don't be a Pokemon snob, play it if you're watching this and you haven't done so already. Right, let me just make sure that I have tweeted. I just need to double check, because Twitter has been a pain in the ass recently. I've been pressing post and then it fails, I don't know why. Okay, it's worked. Good. Because last week I had issues. Defender, hello. Hi, Kylie. I finished the demo and found some awesome and terrifying secrets. Nice. I did get spoiled last night. I do know about one particular large water monster. That's all I'll say. So hopefully I get to experience that today. I don't think it's beatable because I saw that it's like a mega high level. Right, so what have I done then? Let's go over to equipment. So I got a new longsword, which is a sleep longsword from Nerscylla. I did actually fight Nerscylla. I will try and fight another one today, because you guys haven't saw me fight Nerscylla on this series yet. I also upgraded my hunting horn, and I did get some other new armors as well. I got the Paolumu armor, which is cool. And I also got the Banaha Bra armor. On top of that, I got a lot of new bows. So I have a bow in almost every element. Obviously, I don't have dragon, but we have the cuckoo stave, which you saw me get yesterday. I now have the Ludroth bow, the Spongia bow. I still have the regular bow that you get at the beginning. I also have a Thunder bow, which is the Arco, and also the Arco Ice as well. So yeah, done a little bit, basically. Done a little bit. So we're going to start things off by... Oh, my team hasn't changed either. If I just go over to my monsties. My team is the same as what I ended the stream on. And I did name my green Plesioth, thanks to James's generosity on episode 1, Hunter. So we do have our first named monster now, excluding Rafa, obviously, because Rafa is already named. But there we go. Let's cash in this side quest. What is this one? I've forgotten already. This is the Vineyard Vandalism, which we did most of it in yesterday's episode. So let's cash this in. Defender, I crafted all of the armors just to switch up the layers. Yes, I'm probably going to do the same, but I don't feel that I need to cover all of that on stream, to be honest. I can do a lot of that grinding outside of stream in preparation for the full game releasing.
Your Highness.
Greetings, Your Highness. Did you find that vandal? I did.
Hi.
It was a cuckoo, wasn't it, I believe? So the one digging up my fields wasn't a human, but a Yian cuckoo. And here I thought they didn't eat grapes. Yian cuckoos subsist on Neopterons, I can't say that, in the earth. So, I get it. There must have been conchu under the fields. It would have turned over the soil to get to them. I was so sure it was a person, I can hardly believe it. I feel better now that we've connected all the dots. Thank you, Your Highness. You're welcome. And I got some potions as a reward. We also have some more side quests as well, but I'm going to beeline for the story now. I want to do that. I am early, so yeah, if you've missed anything, then I just recommend checking out the VOD, but I'm going to go ahead for the next part of the story. If there's any side quests we can cash in along the way, I will do that though. Defender, guess what though? I got a Thunder Dread Queen Rathian. Nice. I've run out of space actually. I've noticed in the demo, I can't remember if it was this restrictive before in the previous demos, but I've got 9 out of 12 eggs. I can't actually hatch anymore at the moment. It doesn't let me because it's saying that I've reached maximum in the stables. So I'm going to have to look through my eggs and release some monsties back in the stables and also get rid of some of these eggs if I want to get more monsties. Obviously, I'm going to want to get a Rathian. Ideally a pink Rathian and obviously a Dread Queen. So I'm definitely going to have to make space. And I would like to get dual element as well, of course. So I'm going to have to be brutal, chat. It's going to be brutal. Right. I hope it went okay. So what side quest is this? This is the Hate to Bug Mew. I've been asked to exterminate Banana. Yes, we picked that up yesterday. Hi again, Your Highness. Any progress on the Banana? Yes, I killed loads of them because I wanted the bows. We're seeing way fewer Banana on the road, meow. Wonderful. Now my fur ends won't poke fun at me. Thanks a whole bunch, Princess Kylie. Long live Azuria. That's done as well. Let us be off. Try and collect some stuff along the way. I need more herbs, I've noticed. Oh, there was a side mission here. Oh well, we'll go to the quest first. Let's go. We could fight the Nerscylla first, actually, because you guys haven't seen me fight it.
Let's go. Nothing new here.
Guess what, though? Oh, sorry, I've already read that. What did you call your Thunder Dread Queen defender? Let me know.
Counting on you. Keep it up.
I did have combat on super fast because I was obviously doing outside of stream grind yesterday, so I've just slowed it down a bit. I called her Static. That's a good name. I like it.
Watch out! I won't give up.
Alright, okay. It's converted to speed with being enraged.
We did it!
Let's go!
Don't overdo it.
That helps.
Thank you. Simon. Simon has been coming in clutch for me so far. Ah, no! The needle got me. And it's so close to breaking as well. Oh, the critical from being asleep.
You did it!
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Simon will probably heal the heart anyway. He always does in this demo. I don't know if they've changed things on this demo, like with the AI, that he's more prone to do that if you lose hearts or something. I'm also like, last night, I'm just going to pull this earphone out for now so I can actually hear how loud I'm being. Last night I was thinking like, how accurate is this? Because sometimes they do tweak things for the demo to just make the player experience more fun. I'm wondering like if Rare Den's are genuinely this common. Because it's funny, because Evie actually commented in the comments section about how he feels like the super rare dens aren't really super rare anymore. It's just more about like getting rare eggs from them. I don't know, it's hard to tell because sometimes they do turn things up in the demo just to get people hyped about the game and try and show them some of the things they can experience later on in the game. So I'm not sure on that. But they do seem very common though, because it used to be on Stories 2 that it was like super rare to get them, you know. Basically like you'd spend quite a while you know, using the caravan stand and travelling to and fro just to try and get them to trigger on the map. So I'm not sure about that, but
Counting on you.
it definitely feels restricted on what eggs you can get on the demo, for sure. Simon is the best when it comes to healing. He's the default character. It did say about changing your companion, but like I can't even remember where I go to do that, and to be honest, I don't want to because he's husband, so I'm just happy to have Simon as my partner at the moment. Right, okay, let's try and break another part as well. Let's change to longsword. And let's go with the feet.
Okay.
To find out, I found two super rare dens so far, but I have found a ton of highly potent eggs. Yes! Same! I've got quite a few highly potent eggs that are in my bag that need hatching, but because I don't have the space, I can't do it yet. You change companions from the pause menu. Okay. Maybe I should look at that. I take it I can have the girl right now. That'll be my only choices between Simon and Thea. There we go. He's healed the heart.
Let's go.
Okay, so now what's Simon doing? Simon's doing a speed attack. That's a mistake though, because it switches to speed when it's enraged, I think. Yeah, it does.
Let's do this.
Nice. Okay, he's unleashing his, so I'll unleash mine as well. Teamwork. Hello, Charlie. Welcome in. How are you doing today?
Yeah.
Have you seen Cobra's kinship attack? It's so funny. No, I haven't actually. And I don't get to see it because that's a partner one, so maybe I should have just waited and done it on my own just to see it. Nice, there we go, lovely jubbly. S rank. Skadoosh.
Hey.
Oh, okay. I was like, is that just the Legiana just chilling? It was Simon. Simon, you tricked me. I got trolled.
Hey.
Alright, quick save before we enter any kind of story-related incident. Charlie, I'm doing well, playing more Monster Hunter Rise with my partner. Excellent! I hope you're having a successful hunting session.
Must be it. It's exactly as they said. That beast is no ordinary monster.
Glavenus! Clad in really badass
Missing a
armor.
rider. Could it have been separated from them somehow? Simon, what are you?
Simon!
What's wrong? We can't let this Glavenus go.
Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Simon, don't rush in blindly. Foolish mistake. You're a fool, but I love you.
We can handle it together.
Stay calm.
It's just like they said, that's no common monster. And what's this weird feeling I'm getting? Oh, it's so cool. Honed Glavenus. That looks so sick in that armor. Please, please tell me we can actually armor up our monsters as well, because it just looks awesome. Right. Forgotten what type in this monster is. I think it's power. Speed.
Let's go.
You okay?
Nice work, Simon. I don't even need to worry about healing. Simon's just on it all the time. Okay. Oh, it switched attack. Was there any need for that roll, Simon? That flamboyant roll? Evaded. That's why he did it. Evasion was increased. I'm keeping out Paolumu so we can see the kinship.
Don't overdo it.
Let's calm down.
Let's calm down. Skadoosh!
Great. Now.
Staggered. Nice. That's staggered the monster. It should be fatigued. A monster's attacks are easier to avoid when it's fatigued. Now is our chance to regroup. Reducing a monster's Wyvern Soul gauge to 0 with Stagger It. Staggered monsters lose Wyvern Soul stock and enter a fatigued state, making their attacks easier to dodge. If a monster's Wyvern Soul stock is fully depleted, it will be toppled. Nice.
Let's go.
Now's your chance. Ready?
Is it still gonna be speed? I think so. Risk it. Evaded.
Watch out.
Let's go. Now it's changed, unfortunately.
You okay?
Probably release my kinship now. Or I risk it. No, I'll release it.
Okay.
I've seen this one before. They have changed it. It's like a big sneeze now.
See that? Power of friendship.
Nice. It was slightly different before. Charlie, Monster Hunter Stories looks so cool. Which one would you recommend to buy? I mean, it depends if you want to wait for this game to come out because it's March for the full game. But if you haven't played any of them, I do recommend playing all of them because they all have amazing story. Each one evolves from the last and adds more quality of life and just really good features, but I do recommend playing all of them if you can. You don't need to play the others before this one though. It's a standalone game and it teaches you the mechanics, so if you do want to wait for this one, you're not like missing out on any real story plot points or anything like that, you know, if you don't play the others. Skadoosh! Nice. Simon's got the 3rd rank of kinship level.
Keep it up.
Unleash it, Simon. Unfortunate phrasing.
Go ahead. Let's go. Fun. That'll do it. Got him.
Nice.
I don't know.
We have defeated it, but this is all too strange. Come on, we have to look into this. S rank, baby.
Well, Your Highness?
I've never seen a Glavenus like this. It's strange, but could a person have altered it somehow?
Oh. Scout.
Let's go. Something doesn't feel right. We need to get back to somewhere safe. I'm not asking.
Right.
Oh, he's getting stern, Simon! I'm not asking. Oh. Ooh! Swoon! Fast travel allows you to move to caravan stand, base, or camp in any area. It can be used in the following ways. Press left on the D-pad while in the field, activate from a caravan stand, activate from the map. Interact with a caravan stand to register it as a fast travel destination. So hang on a second. Yeah. Oh! Nice! So you no longer have to go to the stand itself to move to another one. You can actually fast travel to any you've unlocked. I kind of want to try it a second. Sick. Oh, quality of life. Love to see it. Love to see it. You can't, like, just fast travel to town, though, seemingly. I have to actually go there myself. We can't have it all, chat. We can have some things, but not all the things. Glum grass. Glum glum. The vendor says, in my opinion, Stories 1 has the better story, while the second game has better gameplay and quality of life. It's been a while since I played the first game, so I'd have to play it again to refresh my memory on the story. I've actually played the second game more than the first. Hang on a second, can I make Glavenus armor, actually?
No problems here.
Welcome.
I'm not seeing anything, and there's no new icon for armor either. No.
Come again.
That's fine. Thought I'd check. Charlie, I'll start with Monster Hunter Stories 1, thanks. All good, all good. You will have an amazing time. Interacting with a character who has an orange icon will advance the main story.
Oh dear.
I'm worried about the Glavenus at the border. Still, you must be tired after that survey. Good work, Your Highness. Are you ready to turn in for the day? Yes. I understand. Mustn't put off preparations for the peace talks with Vermeil after all. Hello, third Darth Vader. What happened to the other two? Welcome in. How are you doing? Here we go. I think this is going to be quite tense.
How long has it been?
Entirely too long, Your Grace. And might I say how grateful we are to be granted today's audience.
He's a
No
villain.
need for such formalities. Let me introduce my daughter.
Pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine, Your Highness. I am known as Fierro, a humble representative of Queen Clarissa of Vermeil. And may I introduce Her Queen Majesty's younger sister.
I have come on Her Majesty's behalf. My name is Eleanor. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wife.
Well met, young princess.
Waifu.
Delighted to make yours as well.
Vermeil faces an unprecedented crisis. Within our borders, crystallized monsters have been discovered in alarming numbers. In turn, countless citizens have lost their homes. Our soil and food reserves are devastated. Many of our people are facing starvation. This is a crisis plain and simple. Our kingdoms must come together if we wish to survive it.
Your troops advance on our border, and you dare plead for cooperation?
Hold on now. What joint venture would you have us undertake?
An expedition across the Meridian.
You would have us cross the Meridian together.
In time, the same calamity we face shall befall Azuria. We must act now as one.
To what end?
Our homecoming beyond the Meridian, the Sacrosanctum.
The Sacrosanctum no longer exists. All that lies beyond the Meridian is forbidden ground. Even the attempt will be regarded as trespass. Surely you have not forgotten our covenant with the Wyverians.
Of course I haven't, Your Grace. Even so, these desperate times do warrant desperate measures. What good is this ancient pact when our people are dead, and our kingdom is naught but ruin and memory? I am certain the covenant was not meant to ensure our doom. I beg you, please reconsider.
Our answer is unchanged.
Gosh.
I understand. Very well. We are prepared for this eventuality.
Prepared? How so?
We have no intention of silently waiting for the executioner's axe, and so we took preparations. If you insist that we substantiate our resolve by force, then we shall oblige.
By force? So you threaten us with war after all?
What choice are you giving them, though, to be fair?
Coercion.
You may speak.
As Fierro has indicated, we have come seeking an ally. Even then, our resolve remains strong. However, to demonstrate that resolve through conflict would hardly ensure our ultimate goal of crossing the Meridian. A war would gain us nothing at all. Casualties dealt to both kingdoms only serve to hasten our destruction, cutting off our nose to spite our face. I would ask, if I may, to have you consider another proposal, Your Grace. I beg you not to place so much weight on the Covenant. Until you decide to relent, I will stay here in Azuria.
You would offer yourself
Huh.
to us as a hostage?
Wow.
Yes.
Respect.
If that is what it takes.
Princess Eleanor, Her Majesty has not authorized this.
I am well aware.
Doesn't matter.
That is why I will stay here. Please relay this to Her Majesty. If you are to attempt any strong-arm tactic while I'm here, my life will immediately be forfeit, you see.
Fair play. Mad respect for this woman.
If that's what you wish, then it shall be done.
She's thwarted your plans, sir. Although I don't blame them for saying we're not going to just lie there and wait to die because of this issue. If you won't help us, what are we meant to do, you know?
Abide this young lady's designs. It will only fan the flames of war.
We must return her to her people with all haste.
What say you? Speak your mind.
Me, sir?
What do you think we should do?
Well, This is certainly not what we expected. But as long as she's here, we should treat her as an honored guest rather than a hostage.
Then see that it is done. I trust you to serve as her escort.
Wait, her escort? What?
Thank you very much. For now, I'm in your care, princess.
Looking after a princess? Since when did the Rangers become a bunch of royal babysitters?
Alright, so I'll leave this here for a second. That was such a cool scene. Like, I don't blame them for being like, look, if you're not going to help us, we're going to have to do something by force. Because it's like, our people are literally starving and dying. What do you expect us to do? Just accept that. We're not going to accept it. You know. But fair play to, what's her name? Eleanor, for offering herself up as a hostage. That took a lot of guts. And the guy was like, the queen doesn't know about it. Psst, doesn't matter, she's a princess. She can't take her back by force. At the end of the day, she's offering herself. You don't have a say. Defender, I don't know who to trust here. I do think Eleanor's honest though. Oh yeah, I 100% have trust in Eleanor. Like, she comes across completely genuine. I think, like, what are they called? The guys that travel with the prince? I guess vassals, or like, I don't know, they act on behalf of the queen. I think they've all got alternative motives, right, haven't they? And they all want to see their kingdom flourish and survive and succeed. And there's just not this trust there, is there? So they've all got like hidden plots and hidden schemes, rather than thinking, well, look, this is a much bigger threat. We need to put aside our differences and work together. Because even if the encroachment isn't as visible in our lands, if we don't help them now, it's going to get worse, and then it'll spread more into our lands as well. So it's just kicking the can down the road. We're better off just coming together and figuring it out together. And then who knows? Maybe like the disputes between the kingdoms will be like, I wouldn't say fully forgotten, but put into the past, and then we'll form a new bond and new friendship, and we'll be stronger for it. You know? So I just think it's better. But there's going to be people plotting behind the scenes and doing nefarious stuff, isn't there? There always is in kingdoms. Even if, you know, anyone that doesn't agree with what their king or queen says are always plotting their own bloody schemes, aren't they?
Well, first time for everything, I suppose.
But yeah, I'm very, like, in awe of Eleanor right now. That was really cool, and it took a lot of guts, and she's doing what's best for her kingdom. She's also protecting her people from war, so I have mad respect for her right now, and I don't have any inkling that she's got dark or alternative motives. I just think she's genuinely trying to protect her kingdom and her people.
I heard she offered herself up as a hostage. Maybe she's plotting against us.
No, Gaul! She's just trying to protect people.
Nah, the only plot here is the one she saved us with. Can you imagine how things would have gone without her little stunt? We'd be taking up arms right now. At least that's the way I see it.
That's exactly true, Ogden. Exactly true. Charlie, I've got to go get something to eat. Thank you for the stream, Kylie. I really enjoyed it. Take it easy, buddy, and enjoy your food.
Maybe so.
At any rate, this is a direct order from His Majesty. Refusal isn't on the table.
Sorry for the wait. I was just showing her around the training grounds and stables.
Such remarkable facilities you have. It's plain to see that they were built with the good of your monsties in mind. Perhaps what surprised me most was the distinct lack of restraints. The faith you riders place in your monsties is clearly paramount.
That's an interesting comment. So in her kingdom, are monsties like, I don't know, do they have like gear on them or something? Right, like, I don't know. Restraints. That's an interesting comment. That makes me think the monsties in her kingdom are more treated, rather than partners, are treated as almost like tools, you know?
Not much of a partnership if you don't trust your partner, right? It ain't about holding the reins or giving orders. We're here to draw out the best in each other.
How wonderful! Speaking as a rider, I truly admire that. I've never experienced anything quite like this. I want to see more, learn more about what it means to be a ranger.
She's adorable. She is adorable.
If that is your wish.
Splendid! Thank you, Your Highness.
I'm afraid we can't allow the princess to accompany you.
Well, why don't some of you accompany us both? If you're worried about us being alone together, that this is some scheme. I mean, I don't, like, begrudge them worrying about it. It's a fair worry to have. But, you know, she is meant to be a guest, and she wants to learn more about the Rangers, so...
Cora, what gives?
What proof do we have that this lady is actually a princess? For all we know, Vermeil sent us an assassin in regal finery.
Wow! I thought I was a skeptical person, but Cora's got me beat.
An assassin? Heaven forfend!
It is valid, though. Has she got some kind of royal seal, royal heirloom or something? Some indication? It's fair.
Perish the thought. Though you do have a point. I have no proof to back my claim. Miss Cora, was it? Your caution serves you well as a retainer. At this point, you leave me only one option. Your Highness?
Oh, me?
We are an interesting character, because, like, the way our father treats us and the way we reply in certain situations, it was almost like we were shocked in that room that our father even asked our opinion. I've said this before, I really want to see how our father acts with us behind closed doors with no one else present, because, like, our characters just seem totally confused about our opinion being asked, and here it's like we're so unsure of ourselves. It's like we don't even feel like a princess or act like a princess, you know, because perhaps we've never really been treated like a princess, and that makes me believe that our father is a very cold man. It almost feels like he only really engages with us in official capacity when we're forced to be present for you know, for optics and how it looks, you know, and maybe like we rarely get to spend time with him or speak to him outside of those situations.
Would you do me the honor of weighing in on this matter?
You are Lady Eleanor of Vermeil, without a doubt. No imposter could have shown such comportment at our peace talks.
With adequate preparation, even an imposter could put on such airs.
Not from where I stand. Based solely on Sir Fiero's expression at the time, I have a hard time believing your gambit was simply a show.
Yeah.
You have a discerning eye.
You did ask my opinion.
Excuse me, but I have an idea. Or a proposal, I guess? We could test her. Like, let Eleanor's skills speak for themselves.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Dylan, there's a rumour that Fatalis is returning to Wilds. That would be sick. Defender, wouldn't it be cool if by the end of the game, the heir of Azuria and Eleanor married, like actually fell in love, not as a political thing like our parents, and the two kingdoms become one again? I actually did hint at that on episode 1 because I said I wonder if you can romance anybody, and I just think it would be interesting if you do have options for romance, and one of them being falling in love with Eleanor and, as you say, uniting the two kingdoms. And it's not just a union of, you know, benefit to the people, it's actually a union of love.
Thea.
Heck of a thought, rookie.
I didn't mean that in a put your money where your mouth is way. I just really want to see what she can do.
Are you up for it, Lady Eleanor?
Most certainly.
Thing is, do I fancy her more than Simon? I don't know. I've only just met her. She's already gained my mad respect, so we'll see. We'll see. See what she's like in future cutscenes and out on the field.
Work for you?
No objections here.
Same.
All right then.
Eleanor has joined the party. Right, you said on the pause menu. Oh yeah, there we go. She's on the team. We're both in red? Is this meant to be? Is it meant to be, chat? We're both in red? Is this fate? Hang on a second. Oh, there's something over here. Let's go see what that is. Orange icon. Can I not have them both? Why not both? Both is good. Eleanor and Simon.
Greetings.
Is it real?
Step right up. I've got all the items you'll ever need. Look at him. At the Maylink's Emporium, you can exchange trade points for items. Each item obtained through the special goods exchange can only be acquired a limited number of times. The 3 types of trade points are gold, silver and bronze, and they can be earned in various ways, such as by completing quests or gathering trade items. Okay. Throwing knives, antidotes, peppers, everything you could ever ask for. Exchange for special goods. Ooh. Gems. Gems, gems, gems. What bow ones do they have? Quick shot. Increases charge gauge by 1 level, then fires an arrow at high velocity, dealing damage to one enemy with the weapon's element. Rapid shot increases charge gauge by 2 levels, then deals damage to one enemy with the weapon element. Oh, I've got 1,000. Just realised 1,000 of each level. Poison coating. Applies a coating that has a chance to inflict poison, then deals damage to one enemy with a weapon element. The coating's effect persists and gains power relative to the charge gauge level. Very nice. Defender, I just realised there's no Zenny in this game. Trade points seems to replace it. Yeah. Actually, is there no Zenny? So when I never noticed that. Hang on, so with armors it's just materials. We don't have to pay money when crafting. I don't know if I want to get any of this right now. I mean, I do have a lot of points, to be fair. Ooh, recipes. Hunter armor recipe. Text containing forging instructions for a certain set of armor enables forging at the smithy. It doesn't say what armor, though. That's interesting. Bone armor, leather armor. Well, I'm going to have to get all of these because layered. Thank you very much. Oh! Livestock recipe, a combo recipe for livestock, list herb and stone as the required materials. So useful. Do we have bombs? No, we don't. Got knives, zest pills, energy drinks. I'm getting the antidote and the livestock for now. Ooh, fills the kinship gauge quickly. And speed up to all allies. That's useful. Starting to run out though. I'm gonna have to be much more selective with what I'm buying. I might get pet for now. Save the rest. Rick, think I should go back to Stories 1 before 3 releases, beat 3DS version back in the day, but been years. Also missed some content because EU and US stopped updating at some point. If you're happy to play it, I mean, it depends how quickly you're going to whiz through it, or if you're even picking up this game, or waiting to get it down the line. Or if you're happy to play both alongside one another, I don't know. Some people like to play, you know, games in a series separately and have time between them because it gets a bit too samey and a bit repetitive. Well, I don't know your playstyle, but yeah, whatever you want to do. I mean, they're great games. I was just recommending them earlier in the chat to Charlie, actually, saying that if you feel like you've got time to play them, I do think it's worthwhile playing the first and second game as well. But you can jump straight to this one because it's standalone and it explains the mechanics, and you know, you don't have to like play the other ones to enjoy it. So I guess we'll show her ladyship how we do things in the Rangers. Yeah. Yep. Today's the day we're gonna get. Gonna set up camp after all. Finally, a chance to observe Ranger activities in the flesh. We conduct our activities beyond the walls. Will you venture into the unknown with us?
Right.
Gladly. I'm in your care, Princess Kylie. Right, so how do I slot in these things that I just bought? Change decoration. Fills the kinship gauge. Yeah, I'll put that in there for now. There we go. It's my main bow at the moment, so it makes the most sense. And then I got some recipes as well. Life sorts. Nice. Antidotes, yep, make some of them. Barbon, lovely jubbly. Let's go to the smithy and see what these armor recipes unlock.
Welcome.
Forewarned is forearmed, as they say, and I've got enough arms to fortify you for the foreseeable future. Oh, the bone armor is so sick. I've got to make it just for the looks, right? Then we've got the hunter armor. And the leather armor. Which is pretty cool. not equipping it at the moment. Lovely jubbly, let's go. So I'm still in the Cobra armor right now. Non-elemental defense boost for the hunter armor. Leather armor is synchronized. Slightly increases double attack damage, pretty nice. Bone armor is just non-elemental attack boost, small. Mostly got it for the layered though. Do you like the way that looks? That does look sick.
Come again.
Let's have a look. Rick, oh, I get this at launch. Have store that's selling the keycard cheaper if you pre-order, so doing that, very nice. And Defender says, like I said yesterday, my current goal was to beat Fatalis on Stories 1, which I did. I'm not touching it or 2 anymore now. I don't want to get burnt out. That's fair. Rick, what do you think the best rider weapons are? I mean, I'm biased because it's bow for life. I personally used to use on Stories 2 bow, hunting horn, and sword and shield, but sword and shield has been replaced by longsword on this game. But I am liking that as well, so probably longsword is going to replace S&S for me. Right, we're ready to go, I think. Alright, so we've got quest over here. So I'll head here first. May as well pick that up since it's on the way. I'm not getting any more eggs at the minute because, as I said at the start of the stream, if you missed it, I'm actually full and I can't hatch anymore. So I'm just waiting until we get some new areas to unlock some new monsters, basically, because I'll have to release some eggs to make space. Or release some monsters from the stables. Now, if I were a Velocidrome's nest, how do you do, your highness? Say, do you know of any Velocidrome nests in the area? I thought I'd try raising my first monster in some time, so I'm after a Velocidrome egg. Yet no matter where I look, I can't find one. I thought they were supposed to be quite common. Perhaps I'm just unlucky. If you happen to have any Velocidrome eggs, would you be willing to part with one, your highness? I actually think I've got a few. How terribly kind of you. Thank you, Princess Kylie. I would prefer an unhatched egg over a monster. I've prepared a reward for your efforts. So, if you would be so kind.
Oh, hello.
Hello, your highness. Have you happened upon a Velocidrome egg? I have. Or do I not get to pick? Hang on a second. Let's just look. And see. I've got 2. One is very potent and one is fairly potent. I don't think I get to select which one she gets, so I'm just going to have to check after the fact.
Thank you.
Ah, no doubt about it. This is a Velocidrome egg, through and through. Do you really not mind? You have my utmost gratitude, Princess Kylie. I'll raise it well, I promise you. My, this little one is practically jumping out of its shell. It's nice to meet you too, Velocipoo. Oh god, you're not going to call it Velocipoo, are you? My little Velocipoo. Oh good, she took the fairly potent one over the very potent one. Good, so I've actually got the better one still. Rick, feel there is no point in a hammer with the hunting horn buffing, it just seems stronger. Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly. You get the boosts. You can get like healing and stuff on it as well. My little Velocipoo. When I hatch a Velocidrome, if no one names it via the tip rewards I have. I should call it Velocipoo.
This should do it. Everything okay?
One second. Is something the matter?
Or Ranma.
It's like something's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You too, huh?
The what? I don't... Whoa!
You will.
Cry.
Oh no, it's a cuckoo!
Hurry!
It's covered in those horrible crystals. Oh god.
Look! It's feral! Then let's take care of it.
Is it me, or does the necklace Eleanor's wearing looks like one of the crystals on the tail of this cuckoo? Like, she's got a necklace that looks like a crystal that's the same as the crystals on the tail of this cuckoo. Is it me, or does anyone else see it? The feral Yian cuckoo and the crystallized parts are different from that of Cobra.
Time to go.
Our task remains the same. Break the crystallized parts and take it down. Oh god. I'm scared. I'm frightened.
Counting on you.
Right, so would we say it's tail, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So let's switch over to longsword. Nice. I wonder if she's gonna heal as much as Simon. Oh! Her kinship stone is shaped like the necklace she has. The crystallized parts have started activating. Just look at the sheer volume of power.
Careful.
Looks like it doesn't counter-attack the way Cobra do. Figure out when and how it attacks. Okay. Oh god. I feel like, I don't think you can defend in this game, actually. Might have to sacrifice a heart here and hope I win the head-to-head. I think it switches to power. It's a draw. Damn it! Right, so it's speed at present. Looks like the Yian cuckoo doesn't counterattack the way Cobra do. Each monster has its own peculiar I can't say it. Its own quirks. I'm safe with quirks. We better figure out when and when it won't attack. Basically, that poison is a real pain. You can cure any poison with antidotes. Good job. I just got the antidote recipe, isn't it then? Oh. Sorry guys, the sound just dipped out for a second. I don't know if it did on the stream, but it did for me. We've broken the crystallized parts. Time to pile on the pain. Looks like the feral Yian cuckoo can't move. Nice. Yeah, so her kinship stone's different from ours. We've got the classic blue kind of like water drop shape, and she's got like a purple diamond shape. It's pretty sick, actually. Rick, have you tried Switch 2 version? I feel people complain too much myself. I think it plays pretty great. No, I'm not double dipping. I'm just playing on the PS5 Pro. So, yeah, I don't know. It seems pretty solid on PlayStation 5, to be honest. Oh my god! Oh, she took that heart like a champ, though, to be fair.
Let's calm down. Ready? Now! Classic!
I love how Anjanath just like launches its entire existence. Cuckoo.
Nice job! Press it! Now's your chance!
She's still not using her kinship. Honestly, I might just use mine so I can see it, because we were talking about the fact that I haven't seen it yet. So why don't I just use it?
Okay!
So graceful! He's like, oh my god, I wonder if it's a reference to, I don't know if any of you have seen it, this is going to be like a deep cut, like old school movie. Fantasia, the ballerina hippos. Has anyone seen it? You know what I'm talking about? The ballerina hippos, they spin around. That's what just came to mind seeing that. Oh, technically, I suppose, I don't think he's actually based off a hippo. I think he's more based off like a toad, isn't he? But I don't know, it just reminded me of the ballerina hippos. Right, he's speed at the moment, isn't he? Because he's pissed. Rick, I like it on the Switch too, love playing in handheld. That's fair. You know, I don't really go out very much, so I don't particularly need it on handheld, to be honest. It's not like I'm like traveling on train or bus or anything.
Well done.
Do you think you lot could outmaneuver a feral monster? The Rangers are formidable indeed.
My thanks.
You honour us with your words, Lady Eleanor.
Huh?
I loved his kinship. That was just hilarious. But a feral monster rearing its ugly mug so close to the castle? Confusing, I must admit. We better investigate the area, so let's set up a camp here. Now then, shall we start brainstorming a plan? Oh, pretty tense. And it's heated as well. Look at the steam coming out. It's going to be cozy in there. I still don't like camping though. My goodness, such a wonderful camp. So what exactly is it that the Rangers do here? Whatever's necessary for the execution of our duties, there's a place to hatch eggs and even a merchant.
Well, then.
Camp's a great place to kill a bit of time if you feel like it. Camps can be set up after slaying a feral monster. The following activities are available at camps. Use of facilities like stables and ranger mess. Conversations with other rangers.
Well done.
There's even a kitchen here. I fancy myself quite the chef, you know. Perhaps I'll make something for the team. Yes, please.
Yes.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get a mouthful of Eleanor's home cooking. Let's hurry back to camp.
What to do?
Defender, yeah, I think out of all the rangers, my two favourites are Eleanor and Fia. Poor Simon. Any of these recipes should be doable, so pick whatever you feel like eating. Oh, that looks... You know, look at the amount of meat. It's a whole chicken. Massive slabs of meat. Many sausages. You can use ingredients to eat a meal at the Ranger Mess. Eating food will grant temporary buffs. Instructions: choose meat, fish, vegetables, or grain. Choose an additional ingredient you wish to add. Each food category offers unique effects. Using additional ingredients increases these effects. Meat affects attack, fish affects defense, vegetable affects field expeditions, grain affects character growth. Obtain food recipes to increase the number of foods you can cook. Recipes can be obtained at the Emporium, awarded for completing quests, or earned in other ways. Is this...
I only use the freshest produce.
I haven't seen the prayer part in the game. I'm wondering if this is kind of replacing the prayer part, that you use ingredients and then eventually you can get things that like increase dens, you know, like rare dens or ultra rare dens and things, or increase like the chance that a monster will flee and create a den to get an egg. I wonder if that's what this is also going to be, replacing the prayer part. Which looks the nicest. Oh, look at that bread. That is some damn fine looking bread. She's so curvy and crunchy and delicious. I like me a good bit of bread, chat. Every time we're watching a series or a film and there's food on the table, the first thing I look for is a nice golden bit of bread. I'm gonna go for the meat though, out of everything. Cook without adding ingredients, I guess so.
I hope you like this one.
Do not piss this lady off. She can wield a blade.
Order up.
So cute. Oh my god. Mmm, so tasty. A juicy steak seasoned with coarse black pepper. This thick slab, I said it was a thick slab, of meat resembles the magnificent mountains of Zoria, with melted butter glowing like the sun between the peaks. God damn it, I'm hungry now. Each juicy bite hits the taste buds with meaty delight.
Feeling good.
Increasing stamina. Nice. You feel invigorated by the new flavour. The following stats have been increased. Attack.
I think I speak for all of us when I say thank you for your help with our numerous requests, Lady Eleanor.
I'd say we're past that. Just Eleanor is fine.
Huh? Oh, right. Then thank you, Eleanor.
You're very welcome. But I am the one who should be thanking you. You have been so generous with your knowledge. Thanks to you, I've seen firsthand how rangers operate. I intend to care for monsters in the very same fashion when I return home. Vermeil has several endangered species of its own for me to look after. Although, the situation there is far more precarious.
What do you mean?
On clear days, our kingdom is met not by sunshine, but by stark white fragments of stone raining down on us from above.
That sounds dangerous.
It's as beautiful as the driven snow, but its effects are catastrophic. We call it the Death Drift. It has devastated our fields, leaving many of our people homeless and starving in its wake. Malnourished children cry with hunger, and riders are unable to provide for or protect their dear companions.
How awful.
Completely different to how things are here.
Only one hope remains to us, the Sacrosanctum, beyond the Meridian. Have you heard of the Sacrosanctum?
I've heard the tales, of course. 200 years ago, back when our two kingdoms were one, it was the site of a grand castle.
We will return there by the end of the game and unite the kingdoms. This is the feather bedding. This is the foreshadowing.
Yes, so they say. Then, violent civil war broke out. The kingdom split. Lives were lost in droves, and the castle fell to ruin.
I can hardly imagine our nations as one, even back then. These days we clash like territorial monsters.
That's for certain. Which brings me to what we expressed at our conference. Her Majesty deeply wishes to reclaim the sacrosanctum for Vermeil.
I understand, but we've made a covenant with the Wyverians. We cannot break it under any circumstances.
Yeah, but are the Wyverians actually aware of what's going on? Are they aware of the suffering of the other kingdom?
The lands beyond the Meridian were declared forbidden ground. We've sworn never to set foot there again.
I understand Azuria's insistence on honoring the covenant. I really do. But my people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
What's the choice, you know? Lie there and wait for it to take them and they all die, or do something about it?
I got involved without knowing a single thing.
What was that?
I had no idea what Vermeil was going through. Made no attempt to even try to understand.
So how do you acknowledge your investment in our plight? You could have done something. Is that it?
No, that's not what
I don't mean for my words to come across as unkind. In fact, I fear you and I are in similar positions. I thought your king an evil despot, with no care for our hardships. I believed your people to be callous and unfeeling.
Wait, really?
Really? But all that changed the moment we spoke. I was ignorant of your situation, not opposed to it. In that, I think we're the same.
I can't tell you how happy I am to hear that.
Likewise. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd love to learn more about the Rangers. I take it the first step involves eggs?
Every scene with her, I'm just getting more and more respect for her. She has, you know, she has the ability to be cool-headed and see things from other people's perspective. You know, despite the horrible situation that her kingdom is in right now, she's able to, like, overcome those feelings that she mentioned towards us and our kingdom by seeing things from being here and not being clouded by hatred and the overwhelming pressure to save her people. Fallen in love with her
We care
already.
for the of endangered species and then return them to the wild. But it's not exactly easy. The process is threatened by what we call invasive monsters. They endanger the ecosystem by trying to take over another's territory.
Invasive? And I suppose it's your duty to reclaim this territory then?
In a sense, yes.
Would you mind terribly if I gave you a hand with that particular process?
Not at all.
Is it going to be that, like, both her sister, who is the queen, and my father won't see sense, and then we have to go off on our own to try and resolve the situation to save both our peoples because they just can't get along and can't agree? In order to secure an endangered species egg, the first step is to find an invasive monster territory. Exactly, but invasive monsters are cautious creatures and only come out at night. Let's wait for the sun to set, then start our investigation. Defender, yeah, I get that the people of Vermeil sounds like they really have no choice, yeah? That's it. You know, If the choice is to die or fight, it's no choice at all, is it? Invasive monsters. Invasive monsters are powerful monsters that inhabit the wilds. These monsters take over the dwellings of endangered species and make them their own territory. The eggs of endangered species can only be found in the dens of invasive monsters, which means you'll have to face those monsters to retrieve them. The following changes occur in the field at night. Monsters in the field become stronger. Strange phenomena are more likely to occur in dens. Monsters that cannot normally be found during the day may appear. Other unusual incidents may also occur if you continue fighting battles into the night. The time of your expedition can be changed at caravan stands, however, it will always be daytime at all the bases, and the time of day may change when progressing the story. That's fair.
Okay.
Someone spotted an invasive monster up ahead.
Good monsty.
Actually, can we teleport there?
Hey.
Are those shepherd hairs acting strange? Yep. That's so cute.
Right.
More alert than strange, their ears are standing straight up, eyes trained in that direction. Something is up there.
No.
Could there be something over there?
Okay.
Let's head in that direction the shepherd hare are facing. Observing endemic life is a great way to find invasive monster territories. This next box is tough, is it? Should I be afraid? Very afraid? Hang on a second, let's just combine some stuff if we can. This next boss doesn't end the demo, does it? Devenda, I feel like that will happen. I feel war is going to break out when we and our team head to this Sancto Sanctum and cross the Meridian. I definitely feel like war is imminent, you know? I really feel like that's going to be the case, but I think we're going to end up working together with Eleanor. Is it? It's further in, is it? Hang on a second, I don't know where I'm going now. This way. This isn't right, is it? Oh, I got turned around. I climb this. Oh! There we go.
Alright.
Okay, this next box doesn't end the demo. Good. Oh! That's an invasive monster. That's a different element, is it not? It's not meant to be that colour. This must be the invasive monster's territory. Still no sign of the endangered species egg we seek. How can we find that egg, I wonder? What if we make the invasive monster retreat? I bet we could find an egg back in its den. True, they do take up residence in the dens of endangered monsters. If we can make it retreat, we should find the egg we seek. A fine plan, but invasive monsters are no slouches. We'll need to find some sort of weak point if we want to make it retreat.
Time to go.
First, we'll investigate the territory and look for invasive monster tracks. Find the tracks, take on the monster, and make it retreat.
Even so.
Once the invasive monster spots you, you won't be able to flee. If you sense danger, hide behind some rocks right away. Oh, is this a bit of stealth? Invasive monsters can be found prowling their territory. If you enter at night, if you collect invasive monster tracks in their territory before challenging them, Rudy can give you hints to help you formulate better battle strategies. Invasive monsters are highly alert, so try to stay out of their line of sight while collecting tracks. Land a breath attack near an invasive monster to temporarily distract it. Right, if that's the case, No, no, no. I like how I'm leaning to the side, hoping hoping I can peek behind the rock. Which way is it? Woo! Have I got them all? I don't know if I've got them all. Right, let's just head back over here where it's safe for a second. Oh, do I not refer to this book? I was doing this last night because I collected tracks and I didn't realise that I had things to analyse. I got them all? Let's gather tracks first. They'll offer a clue to make the invasive species easier. Okay. I can't tell. I forgot. I'm not seeing any more blue, so unless I've missed one tucked closely behind a rock or something. I think you got them all. So I just run into it now, do I? Do I just attack it now? Maybe I quickly go have a cheeky save just for a sec.
What's this?
Full send. Are you a Stora Boys fan? This just makes me think of the Stora Boys. Full send it! Okay, I'm scared. I'm actually genuinely scared right now. Where is it? I'm gonna try and do a sneak attack, obviously. Yeah! Oh! Never mind. That doesn't matter, we get a cutscene. So this is an invasive species. They certainly stand out compared to the feral variants.
Okay.
Really, do you think you can handle retreat support?
Yes.
You found plenty of tracks. Leave retreat support to yours truly.
All right.
I'm counting on you. Okay, okay. Yian Garuga. It's been a minute. I'm probably gonna forget its moveset. I think it's still tech. Could be wrong.
Let's go.
What? You just got wombo comboed. I don't like the looks of this. I think it's winding up for a nasty attack. There's something different in its eyes. Pure malice. It's totally itching for a fight.
No.
Looking to finish us off, I reckon. But you know what? That sort of thinking leaves it wide open. So if we can prevent that big attack, we might get a chance to make it retreat. That's a big if, though.
We have to do
We
this.
don't have a choice here. Rudy, you're on support.
Yes.
I'm on it. Oh! Retreat battle rules. Invasive monsters can only be defeated by forcing them to retreat. If you collect invasive monster tracks, Rudy will be able to provide hints about retreat conditions during battle. Note that you will not be able to run away during retreat battles until a certain number of turns have passed. Conditions for forcing retreat vary from monster to monster and may involve breaking certain parts or using certain skills. It is important to pay attention to the following clues. So this is interesting because so far on creating scenarios where monsters out in the normal field area retreat to create dens. We haven't seen those conditions return for them, but it looks like they've now implemented those conditions to these invasive monsters specifically. So it's like an evolution of that mechanic, so that's interesting. Remarks made when tracks are discovered. Rudy's hints and companions' comments during battle. The invasive monster's behavior during battle. Properties of the invasive attacks the invasive monsters use. Fun. I might go for the back, actually. Oh. Sword. Sword for the back. Every type of damage. Well, won't Rudy tell me? Didn't it say Rudy will tell me how to make it retreat? It's storing power in its legs. Maybe I should be going for the legs then. Just we've all done it. We've all got the barbecue out in a hunt. We've all done it. I don't think it like that at all. This could be our chance. Hold nothing back. Still storing power in its legs. Think. That was crazy! That was a close one, but it's okay, I'm fine. I think I figured out something. I should have a better idea of how to handle things next time. Holy smokes! I did say that I think they've made this game harder than the others, so that's interesting. Did we just get knocked the forge out? Your Highness, the opponent is stronger than we ever could have imagined. I suggest we retreat and regroup while we still can. This feels, choreographed almost. To prevent the invasive Yian Garuga from unleashing its deadly invasion attacks, destroy certain parts according to Rudy's advice. Use weapons effective against the parts and order monsters to focus on the parts to destroy them more easily. Restart pre-battle. We'll just retry it.
Okay. Yes. All right.
Alright, maybe I should just go straight for the legs straight away.
Counting on you.
See what Rudy says, whether it behaves differently. Evaded, nice.
No.
We have to do this. Yes.
Okay, he's not said anything yet. I'm gonna go straight for the legs, I think, for now. Until he says something different.
Let's get to work.
I really hope that during these future fights that the text stays on screen and it isn't just some random shout out that briefly pops up and, you know, you've only got a split second to read it. It's better if it just, like, essentially appears on screen and you have to press X after you've read it. Because, like, I suck at things like that in games. It really annoys me in RPGs when you're, like, playing an action game and there'll be some, like, characters having discussions about important stuff and you're meant to try and pay attention to dodging and fighting at the same time as reading a wall of text on the left or right hand side of the screen. It's very infuriating. Right, where is Cobra attacking? Head. I'm gonna make him attack the legs again. Oh, I didn't, did I? I did the command for me. Oops, messed that up. Right, so it has the, like, cracks, doesn't it? So yeah, that is the part that I need to do. Heartbroken. Nice. Oh, parkour. Full send.
Nice teamwork.
Okay, new mechanic, new mechanic. I don't mind dying on the first attempt. I see, once you break its legs, it won't be able to execute that full body charge.
Your Highness!
Splendid work, Your Highness. I say we go investigate the endangered species den at once. But I don't have space to hatch it. Oh, that's cool. We did it! The invasive monster has retreated thanks to us. I'm so glad it looks different. I really thought they were just going to do a generic den. So that's the invasive monster's home, the endangered species den. Let's see if we can find one of its eggs. That was fun. Invasive monsters in endangered dens. Invasive monsters will go to sleep in an endangered monster's den. After retreating, waking up a sleeping invasive monster will trigger a difficult fight called a decisive battle, during which the invasive monster can be slain. Oh, should I have saved first? I kind of want to fight it though.
Well then.
But what if? But what if? Maybe I should just go for the egg.
Look at that.
It's a Rathian egg. And I only feel like the boss is hard in the demo because we're all stuck at level 10. Yeah, we do have that cap, to be fair. That's an endangered species egg. Be sure to take good care of it. So if I ran into it now, could I fight it? Is that correct? I kind of feel like I should leave it for now and just take the egg, though. I'm guessing more of these will appear now that we're past this story point anyway, so I could just go fight another one another time. I resisted the urge.
There. A little slip shot, but it'll do.
It'll more than do. It's amazing. Who knew you could incubate eggs at a campsite?
No matter where you go or what you're doing, a ranger's always got to be able to hatch an egg.
Good to know. Wow, it's such a rare egg after all. I can't wait.
You can say that again.
But how will we...
Don't worry, I'm an officiant.
Are we ready?
Captain, you should see the grin on your face.
Oh, am I smiling? Yeah, I guess so.
This is a very special egg after all.
I have to take a screenshot. It's Rathian egg.
First.
Had to be done. There's gonna be screenshots, chat.
O sacred stone, join rider and spirit in unfailing kinship.
Bind thy untamed spirit to mine.
Here comes the baby. There she is. Rathian. She's so beautiful. Fairly potent as well, okay.
I can't believe what I'm looking at.
That's a Rathian, an endangered species.
See, he's now saying Rathian.
Anyone's seen one of those in decades.
This is unbelievable. This little critter's gonna be the rarest monster around.
No, it won't be a monstie. We're releasing it.
What? But why?
We have to release it, so it can put down roots. Then the species can repopulate.
Oh yeah. Would you call it eco-restore?
Habitat restoration.
That's it. Habitat restoration.
This is a ranger's duty. Only we can fulfill.
It sure is. So cool.
Right. On to the next step.
It's so small.
Well,
Captain, please teach me about habitat restoration. I wasn't sure if we were going to unlock this in the demo, but I did think after seeing some things about possibly getting pink Rathians and dread queens, I was like, surely that must be a thing we can get in the demo. Habitat restoration is the act of returning monsters to the wild to revive the ecosystem. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Habitat restoration can be performed in areas where a camp has been set up, so let's try it in the Sun Petal Plains.
So, listen.
First, these are the monsters that reside in the Sun Petal Plains. You can tell what monsters are already here, see?
yes.
Okay, but what's going to happen when we add the Rathian to the area? Now let's select the Rathian and release it back into the wild. Okay. Release into the wild. Bye! Oh. I wasn't quick enough. I wasn't going to take a screenshot of the Rathian's booty. Rank C. So I'm guessing Dread Queen would be a rank S. Whoa, the habitat's totally changed. Has the Rathian moved in for good? Exactly. It can now live here now. If you repeat habitat restoration for the same monster, its ecosystem rank will increase. Monsters with a raised ecosystem rank will settle into their habitat and can produce eggs with greater latent abilities. So basically, performing habitat restoration helps monsters get used to an area and then they produce better eggs.
Good work.
You got it. That should be enough for today. Make sure to check the Ranger files for more info on habitat restoration. Aye aye, Captain. Habitat restoration. Habitat restoration allows you to rehabilitate the ecosystem and influence the area by reintroducing monsters into the wild. It can only be performed in areas that have a camp. Habitat restoration can be used to establish and increase a monster's ecosystem rank within an area. Establishing or increasing a monster's ecosystem rank will unlock the following benefits. Eggs will be easier to obtain and monsters can hatch at slightly higher levels. Monsters can hatch with environmental skills. Monsters can hatch with S rank genes. S ecosystem rank only. It will be possible to encounter that monster in the field as well. Oh, yeah, it did grow up quick. They grow up so fast. Hey, Captain, isn't that Tobikadachi a funny colour? Here we go. I need it.
I see.
Well, Albie, it's rare to see a Tobikadachi with a fire element.
What?
Wait, Wait a sec. I thought Tobi-Kadachi were all thunder element monsters. Am I wrong? You're right about that. You occasionally get beasts of a different stripe or element, as it were, when you keep restoring habitats. Huh, I had no idea habitat restoration had that kind of byproduct. I just feel like this in this game is because of the amount of backlash they had and how upset people were that they took out the option to change monsters' elements, that they've incorporated it as a backbone of this game. The community is just browbeating Capcom into giving it to us in the most epic way. That did not sound right. But you know what I mean. I just feel like we've browbeat them. It's like, this is what we want, Capcom. Why did you take this from us? We're now going to make it part of the story and part of the game mechanic. Dual element monsters are born with a special skill depending on the applied element they have. The higher the rank of the monster, the stronger this skill will be.
Hey.
The field researchers over there are experts in habitat restoration. I'm sure you could learn a lot if you spoke to them. Can I not just get that Tobi-Kadachi? Come peruse my wares. Seahorse bow? Gives me a bit of defense. That's beautiful, that bow. Might have to make that. Now you can release the eggs. Damn straight.
Wow. Good to see you.
Princess Kylie, your valiant efforts have allowed life in Azuria to flourish once again. However, the Rathian population remains dangerously low, with the invasive Yian and Garuga no longer around to cause trouble. Now is the perfect time to restore the Rathian numbers. We must return the Queen of the Land to the skies. Would you lend your assistance and help restore these Rathian? Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for considering and consenting to my proposal. First, we'll need a Rathian egg, though I imagine finding the egg of the endangered monster won't be easy. However, since you've already done habitat restoration, you might want to look at dens in that same area. Finding eggs and restoring their habitats multiple times will surely improve the ecosystem rank. Our powers may be limited, but let's try to find an egg so we can once again see glorious Rathian soaring high above Azuria. So I could actually just release some of the other monsters I've already hatched as well, because I need to clear space anyway, so that could just like boost. I would like to get some elemental variants of existing monsters in my team, if I'm being honest. Oh. Very cute. Very cute indeed.
Your Highness.
Why hello, Your Highness. I am a habitat restoration researcher on the field research team. Shall I impart some of the restoration know-how onto you? Region elements. You may find it strange, but elemental power dwells in the land, just like in monsters. There's a Rathian. If you restore the habitat and monsters acclimate it to the land, they'll give birth to monsters with the region's element. Imagine a Tobi-Kadachi imbued with the power of flames. Pay attention to the region element when you restore its habitat. Environmental skills are powerful skills originating in each region, obtained only by monsters raised in that ecosystem. Environment skills have a significant effect on latent potential for born monsters, all the more reason to prioritize restoration. Mutations. Special ecological environments produced through habitat restoration may even mutate them into incredibly powerful monsters. Not sure what conditions will trigger this, although an ongoing investigation ought to provide some insight one day. They say there was a Rathian in Broadleaf Basin back in the day, one terrible to behold. Perhaps that too was some mutation.
Hello.
I immediately got Rathian to S rank. There, I'm here whenever you could use a little reminder. Yeah, I might go and fight that Rathian, honestly.
Good, Monsty.
Use a paintball. I just got given some paintballs, did I not? I thought I just saw oh, paint berries I got, not paint balls. So I guess we'll just see if I can get it to retreat naturally, but there's also the chance of now finding the eggs, right? I wonder if, because it's still low, I can only get them from gold dens, maybe?
Let's go.
Hello, Cannon, welcome in. How are you doing today? Now power.
I won't give up.
I'm gonna have to use an antidote.
Don't push yourself.
I'm hoping to get her armor. Oh damn, son! I'm hoping to get her armor in this demo because, like, Rathian armor actually I wore for quite a while in the previous games. It's really good for getting eggs. Because it's got a den protector.
Counting on you. Are you okay? Got it.
Revenge.
This will do it.
I do think this game is hard though. Like, I don't remember losing hearts as frequently on any of the previous games compared to this, especially with the AI teammates. I mean, luckily they seem to heal so frequently that it's not too much of an issue. It just kind of wastes their turn because they have to replenish the heart. She's not pissed off anymore, so she is back to speed.
Let's go. Are you okay?
Defend it again. It could be because we're stuck on level 10 in the demo. Yeah, I have to keep that in mind, really. It's probably is that. By now, the amount of hours I played this, probably be like level 20. Like if we had access to leveling up. Oh man. Paolumu is poisoned. It should survive this turn though. Hang on, is she enraged? I can't see. Is she enraged? I can't tell if she's enraged now. I missed it. Enraged. There we go. So R2, if you can't tell, R2 enraged. So she's going to be power now. So I want to be using speed.
Oh, yeah.
Not that it matters, because she's going to be cancelled thanks to this kinship of Eleanor and Angela. I hope they haven't cut Fulgur Anjanath out of this game, simply because you can make your own version of a Thunder regular Anjanath. They better not, because Fulgur Anjanath is one of my faves. And I need to build him.
How about this? All right, keep it up. Ready?
Oh snap. Yeah, dismounted from that. Jeez Louise, she's quite strong. Again, that level cap coming into play there. So she's still going to be power at the moment, so I might switch over to speed.
Counting on you.
Should win the head-to-head. Yeah, double attack.
You did it!
Probably going to be a low rank.
Nice
Yeah, she didn't flee.
Yeah.
No, not as low as I thought. I thought it was going to be lower because lost quite a few hearts on that. Right, there is a gold den nearby. I could check that for a Rathian egg.
Your Highness!
I might use this wind. I think I'm a bit too low to get up on that ledge, so I'll use this wind again. Still don't have a Royal Luderoth egg. I wasn't finding them at all in dens. Off stream. It's not giving it me. Ah, I'll have to take this rubbish one now.
All right.
There is another one. I could just check a regular den though nearby. Maybe try the regular den. But I feel like because it's so low, that's why I just thought, oh, it's probably only going to be the golden ones at this current level. Fear something is bad up north. Probably a dead strong one. So no spoilers in the chat though, please and thank you. I can see Rathian eggs. There we go. Potent. Well, I'm going to be releasing it, so I don't really mind what it is at the moment.
All right.
I might get a few first. How much space have I got left? 2 more. I can get 2 more.
Your Highness! Let's go!
Toby's a little bit faster. Is one leg, is one egg a level? Because I'm pretty restricted on how many eggs I've got at the minute. Like space for. I can see it right there. Why can't I just grab that one? Oh man, I'm gonna take this.
All right.
Okay, I might sacrifice some eggs now. That's highly potent. Very potent. I'll just keep the highly potent. There we go, cleared some space. And the kind of, the more of the monster you release, the faster the habitat rank increases. That makes sense. This is why I want to get a stockpile of Rathian eggs. Maybe I should switch to nighttime, actually, because it did talk about, like, you can get higher chance of special dens, so that'll give me 2 eggs that I can get, like 2 nests in a den. So maybe I should, like, switch to night and see.
All right.
By the way, Kylie, Reedy says you need to report to the king. That's what ends the demo, but you can keep playing after. Oh, is that, like, right now that ends the demo? Oh, okay. Right. Well, I don't think I'm going to cover this past today. So I would like on this episode for me to try and get a pink Rathian and maybe a Dread Queen to finish off this episode. I think that would be good. So don't worry, we're not ending the stream or anything. It's 3:15. But I will, when it comes to the end of the stream, I will go report to the king to finish the demo, and then I'll probably do some extra stuff outside of stream and, you know, let you all know what I've done when we get the full game. Right. Let's quick finish then.
Excellent job! Well done! Pretty good!
Right, so we've got 2 Rathian eggs at the moment. There is another den there. I'll just go to that one. Oh, I was going to go to nighttime, wasn't I? That's what I was going to do. Oh, sugar! Night. It's a strong Rathian there. Right, I might hatch these 3 and see what happens. Oh, I'm gonna have to release some first. Some cuckoos, I think, unfortunately. I can't even remember who's got the better stats. They're all the same to me. Well, that one hatched at level 10. Or was that... Actually, was that the one I was using at the start? Thinking about it. S rank for cuckoo, though. Look at all the cuckoos. Bye, cuckoos! Oh, I'm leaving the nest. Can't hatch them, Defender. Well, I could have done it the other way around, actually. I could have, like, released these first, then hatched, then released again. Oh, well. Right, so Chatacabra's on B, Cuckoo's on S, so that means I could get a different elemental cuckoo then, if I wanted to. I do want a different elemental Toby as well, so... Defender, oh, you couldn't, my bad, I must have missed it. Because we're limited on how much we can carry at the minute. I don't know whether that's demo restrictions or not, but... You are right, I could have still used them if I did it the other way round. So, like, if I'd have, instead of sending the eggs back to the nest, if I'd have, done what I just did and used the stable monsters for the restoration and then hatched the eggs. I could have done it that way, but my brain just didn't think of that, okay? Mutated? Dread Queen Rathian has been added to the ecosystem. And pink Rathian. Right, I need a pink Rathian and I need a Dread Queen. Chat. But that said, Dread Queen is only at C. But I could still find it from a ultra rare den, I'm assuming, or a golden den. Should we go see what I can find? I do need to BRB and fill up my drink though and nip the loo. I think it's time to have a little break. So if you want any snackage or drinkage, now is the time. I'll be back in a couple of minutes and then we're going to go look for Pink Rathian and Dread Queen eggs because I need to have my beautiful Pink Rathian on my team. Right, I'm back in a bit, chat. BRB. I am back, chat. I hope you are ready with snacks. Well, I got a Dread Queen. Place your bets. Right. Let's have a look at dens. There are some golden dens. There's actually one here, so let's go see what that one is. That mic bump scared me. I didn't bump. I mean, I mute it when I go out because my door's quite loud, so I'm assuming it was when I turned it on. It shouldn't be making a noise like that when I turn it on, though. Don't tell me my mic's on the way out. I'm actually worried about my PC because I turned it on this morning and I had black screen and a load of text come up and it said it didn't boot up properly, and I'm just thinking, so please don't break because I can't afford to buy a new PC. Not in this climate. Are you kidding me? There's a wind thing over here somewhere I can use. Oh, I don't need to actually. There we go. CJ! I went through PC gubbins a few months back, don't worry. I mean, my PC is getting on now, to be fair. So, it wouldn't surprise me if something was to go on it, honestly. Ooh! We got it! It's a fairly potent one. We could get better, though. I'm gonna be greedy. Gold. No, thank you. Can't pick up any more eggs! I only got 2! Well, I guess this one's getting released.
All right.
I should have taken it, chat. Sad. I guess we can check out this one. Actually, that changes it, doesn't it? Oh, no. Yeah, because of the fast travel, it changes it. That's something to... No, it doesn't. It's still there, actually. So, yeah, fast travel to caravan stands doesn't change it. It's basically, like, travelling in and out of the kingdom, then. Or to a different vicinity altogether. Vendor, no, I can still hear you. I just heard a loud bump when you returned. I don't know what the bump was, as I say, because, like, I didn't bump anything. So the only thing I can think of is it made a bump noise when I unmuted the microphone. For some reason. Very potent Tobikadachi egg. Another Tobikadachi.
All right.
Bye. That is one next to this. Let's see if it changes it or not. Confirmed, it doesn't. Oh! Oh dear. I can't be greedy in here because that's red rank, which means it's significantly stronger than we are. So I'm gonna have to accept the first or second egg. I can't be greedy.
All right.
think there's one more gold, which is here. Probably asked us to go from there. I'm going a long way, I've just realised. Oh, is this in that spot, that annoying spot again, this den? Oh no, it's not, it's alright. What I think I'd like to get is a dual element Dread Queen Rathian that's also dragon. And that is possible on this demo. I actually seen someone share a Twitter post with a dragon element. Well, since this is meant to have a higher chance of spawning dual elements that have fire in this area, that must be like a rare chance to get a different element. We've got double eggs here. Double nest. Nice. Oh, is this finally a Royal Ludroth? I don't have one yet. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm taking the cuckoo because there's a chance it's going to be different element because that's on S rank for restoration. I'm taking the Ludroth. Because it's probably only going to be one gather from that now. Before I can't gather anymore. Right, we're doing it this way around this time. I'm going to release some of these. I don't particularly care about some of these cuckoos, obviously. Too many monster types inhabit this ecosystem. Select which monsters to keep in the ecosystem. And one more. Oh, I don't know. I quite like Plesioth as he is. I might choose Cobra then to have a chance of having a different element. Double fire? What? It's got 2 fire. What does that mean? Its fire is like hyper potent then? Stronger than a normal fire type. Maybe that just doesn't mean anything. I'm favoriting it, so I can't release it because I'm just curious about that in the future. Rainbow Gene. Well, Ludi, there he is. Kind of want a different element Paolumu, not gonna lie. As well. Oh, there's gonna be so much grinding outside of streams to get, like, play around with elements of monsters. I still don't have my Dread Queen, though. It's already at S rank, so I don't think releasing these is going to do anything, but I'm just in that menu, so I may as well just get rid of them there rather than doing an extra step. I wish they gave you more space, though, on the demo. I'm going to try regular dens for Rathian. Defender, I love my Thunder Dread Queen. I don't know if she'll be on my endgame team, but she'll be there for a while. She's going to be mega strong, being a deviant, so it just makes sense. Dread Queen? Do I try and get a rainbow or a gold? Ugh. God damn it! I need to just take the first one that I get. Right, I'm taking this one. She's not going to be the one that I keep because I'm going to keep releasing it to the wild and increase it so that I get a better one for my nest.
All right.
So I actually had a better chance from regular dens. Oh, I switched to day, damn it. I've got double dibs on this nest. Pink Rathian! taking it. I'm not risking it this time. So we're looking for Pink Rathian and Dread Queen eggs. That's what we're looking for. To boost in the ecosystem. So yeah, regular dens are actually better for them than gold. Barrel cats, I don't have bombs, so pointless. Not what I wanted. Big sad. Snagged and bagged. Another Dread Queen. Oh, I can get 2! Just noticed. Oh yeah, sorry, a second nest. Oops. One might be getting a bit tired. That's fine. Yay, I got a regular Rathian. I want a pink Rathian, but I want it to be dragon element. And I basically want to rebuild my pink Rathian that I've had in the previous games, Rose, but I want her to have her dual element be dragon. And she's gonna be fire, dragon, and poison. She's gonna be a goth babe. I don't think I should have jumped down, actually. I think that nest is up top. There's another one over here, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely aware of the secret monsters, or some of them, that there's more to see, especially at night in the game, but I'm just focusing on restoration to get my Rathians at the minute. I might take the cuckoo, because again, we don't have a dual element cuckoo at the moment, other than that double fire. I am curious to hatch one that's a different element other than fire.
He snuck up on us! Let's go!
Hello! Troy, you look gorgeous today. Thank you so much. Love seeing the black lip pigment, and your hunter looks great. with the Black Lipstick too. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the game. We'll be lurking, have fun. Will do. Thank you so much. This is a new Black Lippy because I am not paying £35 anymore. For the last one I used to get, so I've actually been testing this yesterday and today. It's pretty good. It comes off more though, I'd say, but it's not too bad. It's much cheaper, put it that way. I think it's power, I can't recall. I'm raged. Get burned! Burn the spider with fire!
Counting on you. You did it! Ready. Let's calm down. Let's go. Help me out.
I'll skip this.
This'll do it. Now's your chance. This'll do it.
I think this is the first time I've actually had a monster reach me in the nest when I'm running away from the eggs, to be fair. It did spot me, like, I tried to gather about 2 more eggs after it spotted me, so I did chance it a bit too much. Go on, let's just unleash. Unleash hell!
Okay. Grandpa.
I hope you have a foot fetish!
See that? The power of friendship. Watch out!
Right, it's back to being speed again now.
Counting on you. You can do it.
And Nerscylla is super fast. It's the only monster that has caught me in the nest. Makes sense. Ah, oh, damn it. I went too far on the tab and I accidentally brought out Plesioff instead of Paolumu on that one. That's why I lost the head-to-head. Oh, that looks delicious. Stop making me hungry. Thank you.
Nice teamwork. Yeah.
Look how close I was to getting away as well. And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for that damn Nerscylla. I might actually do. Nice, got 2 of each. Another Rathian. I'm gonna get rid of the cook. Not the regular cuckoo because that could be a different element, but the blue one I'll get rid of. Right, we're going to go hatch these now. Hatch and restoration. Getting closer to special pink Rathians and dread queens. So satisfying hearing that crack. Fire element. Double fire. That's an S rank Rathian, that one. Still gonna let it go. I've still got this to do as well. Well, there's a lot more of the demo than I thought there was. The question is, do you all want me to cover it? Because to unlock lightning, water, and normal, I need to do the other areas as well. Right, Pink Rathian is now S rank and Dread Queen is A. So I probably only need a few more. Just releasing it anyway, as I say. I want special element. Defender says, I'll just say in the demo you can only unlock the lightning area, the other two are way too strong, trust. Right, that's okay then. I'm happy with what I've covered of this demo. I would just like us to get a special element, Pink Rathian or Dread Queen, before the end of the stream, and then we'll go and do the final thing, which is talk to the king. I've done it again, because it defaults today. I keep pressing day instead of night. That's going to happen a lot. Prepare yourselves. It's going to happen a lot on my playthrough, I know it is. Regular Rathian. Hang on, what level was I on? Pink was on S, wasn't it? Dread Queen is on A. I really want Dread Queen then, to max that out. But then that's a potent Pink Rathian X, so this could be a different element. So maybe I'll take this. We could get... It's going to be double fire, isn't it? How are people getting the other elements then? Because I have seen people post the other elements, but you're saying the only one you can really do is lightning, aren't you? Oops. But I've seen someone have a dragon element, Dread Queen. So how have they done that? Is it just hyper rare?
On you.
Dark Sun, that would have been a spoiler, but I've already been spoiled about that monster on Twitter. That's the one I was talking about earlier. It's impossible because it's level 75 and you're capped at level 10, so yeah, good luck. And in the Monsterpedia you can look at what the other elements look like on the monsters. The image I saw was when it was hatched with a nest background, so unless it appears with a nest background, then it's not from the Monsterpedia. Unless someone's like photoshopped it or something, I'm assuming. I'm gonna have to take the hit, aren't I? I feel like in this game, because you can defend with Greatsword, I might actually switch to Greatsword rather than Longsword, just because I can defend then. Unless they've taken that away, then I can't defend. I have to take the loss of the heart here. But I will check out the Monsterpedia in a second, Defender, and see what you mean.
You did it! Nice teamwork. Yeah.
View monster. Change element. That's ice. Oh, ice goes... See, look at this. This is what I want Rose to be. Dragon and fire. Look how gorgeous she looks. Hang on, let's look at Drag Queen. Drag Queen does look pretty cool as well. Dragon element. Oh my god, wow. Dragon element looks sick on Toby. You know what? The water build Monsty might be really strong on Toby Kadachi, and I'll tell you why, because it's super fast. Water looks sick on Nerscylla. Oh, water looks... I might have to get a water Toby Kadachi. Paolumu just looks ridiculous in any colour except white. Well, dragon looks okay, maybe. It's literally every variant I want is going to be dragon, because dragon just looks the best colour. Right, I need... There's a pink Rathian on the field. Is that... Oh, it might be up on that ledge, actually. Let's see if I can get to it or not. Yeah. Two nests.
Now then.
Dread Queen egg. We're taking it. The water genes are always least best from them all. Incorrect. Incorrect. I made a water Azure Rathalos back in the day and it absolutely owned every single monster on PvP. There's a particular move from Baroth called Mud Slap. So if you've heightened your water element, it hits multiple times. It can basically one-shot almost any monster in the game. That one move. Are you sure you want this egg? It can be hard to decide. No, I don't want it. It's not hard. I want Rathian or... I think Rathian or Dread Queen. Hopefully we get some other cool water moves in this game. I mean, Plesioth is now here, so I'll have to see what later moves will not with Plesioth, whether they're worth putting on. Except Fatalis. Well, yeah, that's a given, isn't it? Nice, got a Dread Queen. Although it could ruin all my plans if Baroth isn't in this game. To make room for new monsters, they might have removed some. So if Baroth isn't in the game, that means the water move that is God tier is not in the game. Which would make me very unhappy. One of the few times I actually did PvP in these games was my Anjanath? I think that's an Anjanath. Don't have an Anjanath yet. Taking it. But yeah, my Azure Rathalos. My Azure Rathalos became quite well known on PvP on the game that people would quit when the moment I loaded in with Azure Rathalos. The hours I spent building that monster, I don't even want to talk about it. Lost my mind, to be honest. Regular Rathian. Go on, we'll see. We'll see if it's another element.
All right.
Let's go hatch 'em. Defender, after building Stygian, Zenoga, Ivory, Legigris, and Rapper, I respect you for building a monster that powerful. people don't understand if they haven't played Monster Hunter Stories 1 when you had to get the gene in the correct slot to move in the exact same slot of the other monster in the Rite of Channeling. They don't realise how painstakingly annoying that was, getting the genes. To build the perfect monster. It probably took me close to 30 hours to build. It was a battle of my patience and my sanity. Paid off though, because it was Sozard. Double fire, very potent. I might keep this one just as a regular pink Rathian. And then we've got a double fire Dread Queen rank A. And enough. Right, so I'm just going to release this other Dread Queen. I don't know if that's going to bump me upstairs. We'll see. So what was the other element you said was possible for me to do? Was it Thunder, you said? The Thunder Zone? Not quite S, unfortunately. Broadleaf Basin. Yeah, Thunder want me to tell you what to do. So I'm assuming it's nighttime. And just go look for it, right? Lower left. Mirror Lake, I'm assuming? And then I'm looking for... There's a red marker here. What's that? Is that what I'm looking for? God, they're all really strong. I don't think I can get over there, to be honest. Try! Might just about make it or have to swim a bit. Oh, there's a side quest there.
Let's go! Hey!
Do you know about the maritime princess that lives in this lake? I'm a dressmaker, you see. I'm positively convinced the maritime princess would make for a wonderful motif. Have you seen it, Princess Kylie? If you ever manage to catch a glimpse, please do tell me where. I'll accept it. Thank you ever so much. I'm sure it will recognise it's in the presence of royalty and make an appearance. The Regillio, known as the maritime princess, often rests in the waters of small caves. I overheard some children talking about seeing it in this lake. Was there a cave around here somewhere? There's a cave over here, isn't there? Maybe I should go to this marker first. Nerscylla. Red level.
Careful.
Aren't I supposed to get tracks first? For this. So do I come back here in the day and there's tracks and then I change it to night once I've got... Well, no, that's wrong because last time we avoided it. This seems like a different mechanic from earlier. I'm not seeing any tracks. Oh, there's a Poogie. I found some Poogies off stream, by the way. Oh my god! The Poogie! The Poogie did it! Right. I've got a feeling it's going to use its needle for whatever special move it has, so I'm going to go for that first. Holy heck, that damage though? Backlash fire. Woo! From full HP to nothing. Are you serious?
Push yourself.
Oh, these are no joke, man. The level cap really makes this hard. Ah, right, it's only for invasive, okay. It's like one-shotting me. Jesus. As I say, I might switch to... Even that I don't think is going to protect me. Great sword, if I can defend. Well. That, it is doable. Because people have done it. But that's going to be like getting everything perfect and not getting hit. Which I'm not interested in a Dark Souls level of fight on this stream. Sorry. So I think we've done... Oh, there's another one over here. Did I go to the wrong one, actually? Because it was meant to be a bit more south. Maybe I did. Let's go see what this one is. Ah, there we go. That's the wrong monster. So I did go to the wrong monster. That answers that. Well, no wonder. Jesus, that was like crazy level of damage it was doing. It was one-shotting me. Gold down there. I'm ignoring it though.
Careful.
Oh, nice. It's a Paolumu.
Let's give it our all. I'm ready.
Taka taka. Stick with power. Breaking its back. And just to know its name. I like the little crown it's got from the gems. That's quite cute.
Are you okay?
It's a Thunder Paolumu. Right, it's now speed, so I want to be using tech, ideally.
Let's go! Got it! Okay!
She's your regular attacker thing. Hello Mario, welcome in! What's good? I am fighting... What are these called again? Feral. I'm fighting a feral Paolumu. Oh, it's doing a special with its head, not with its back. Oh, I've messed this up then. Probably gonna have to retry this, I think. Oh, it's doing it with both, actually. No, that'll look proper. Head is close to breaking. Maybe we go for head. That's what she said. Oh, it never gets old. It never gets old! Can't move. Love to see it. Back to being tech. Let's power up the kinship. Lumi is back on its feet. Back to speed. Third rank kinship. Oh no, it's second rank. Well, I'm gonna double up. She's using hers, so I'll use mine.
You ready? Yeah. Not bad. See what we can do. Chance. Now.
I think we got this.
How about this? All right. Nice teamwork. Yeah.
Get wrecked.
Yes.
Very nice. Now we can do restoration in this area. We've got about 35 minutes, so I could actually collect some eggs in here. GG! Now I can get Thunder Dual Element. Jump for joy! Question is, what do I want in this zone? Cobra. I mean, hang on. Oh, I can't bring up the menu. Oh, I can. Right, hang on. Cobra did look cool with Thunder, didn't it? Ah, it looks pretty, like, similar to its normal colour. Looks cool with fire, though. I would quite like a fire Cobra, but I don't see the point in having fire when I'm forced to have Rathian on my team, you see. So that's why I'm leaning towards other elements. He looks cool with water. Oh my god. I didn't check out Anjanath. Anjanath looks amazing. I mean, I could make a Thunder Anjanath just until I get a Fulgur Anjanath, which is actually Thunder. Oh, Paolumu just looks stupid. Like, yeah, I don't know. The only good colour on him is Dragon. But I also kind of do want to make a Thunder one. So it's hard. It's hard to choose. Get a Thunder Dread Queen. I could. That is an option. I won't have time to do it on stream, though, is the thing. So in choice of my dual elements at the moment are Thunder or Fire, aren't they? So I'm going to have to just pick something. Thunder Nerscylla, though. Looks kind of interesting. Could be a fun one to have. But I can't bring it to this, like, I can't remember what the monsters are in this area. Can I find that out, actually? Broadleaf Basin, that's what I'm looking for, isn't it? So, Anjanath. I mean, I suppose going back to the tent will just tell me. That's probably the easiest thing to do. Two Gabba chances here. I can't decide. I genuinely can't decide, but I'm going to take these eggs back to the tent and try and formulate a plan, I think. I mean, let's just have a look at my team in a second. My team is probably not balanced at all. I mean, I've got 2 fire types, 2 normals, a lightning, and a water. Toby is a good one to have at the moment because he is the fastest to ride right now on land. So he's a good, like, land traversal monster right now. I kind of don't want to get rid of him. I'm not too bothered to Cuckoo, honestly, so he's on the chopping block. Yeah, this is going to take some time to think about. This might be an off-stream thing for me because, like, I'm so indecisive with this kind of thing, and I will need time to just figure stuff out, I think. Oh my god, I didn't even consider Velocidrome, but Velocidrome is also another great land traversal monster. That is beautiful. Yo, that looks sick. The only choice we've got is Thunder or Fire. Bender, I just noticed, Kylie, your team is almost exactly the same as mine. Just replace Toby with Dread Queen. So you went for a lightning drag queen, which just makes her look like a Rathian. Whereas Nira's down there. I'm kind of leaning towards a Paolumu because so many people have gone for Dread Queen that I want to be a little bit different. CJ, I watched a podcast last night which suggested that the new Horizon game is going to be a big Monster Hunter. Have you not seen the trailer? It's up on the PlayStation channel. It does show some gameplay. It's mostly like cutscene, but it does also show some gameplay as well. I'm interested in it for sure, but the only thing I don't like is that it's set characters. So it's kind of like, you know, Overwatch or something, where you only have a choice of like certain characters. You can't make your own character. It says Infinite X, this one. CJ, I have, but I didn't get that impression from the trailer. Interesting if that's the case. As I say, I like the look of it, but I don't know. It might be like... If it's leaning into subscriptions and buying skins, then I'd probably give it a miss, to be honest. Blightstone Woods. If I want to be focusing on Paolumu eggs, I need to be going to this area. CJ, it reminded me of Dauntless in the look of it, although if they've cabockled, I think, it together, cobbled, there we go, it together quickly, and are chasing trends again, it won't be good for PlayStation if it tanks. Yeah. We're running out of dens because we've not gone back to the castle yet, and I feel like we need to go in here and out again to refresh the dens, especially in this area where I need Paolumu eggs, because there's basically none left. Like no dens left in that area. Can you get an Aptonoff egg in the demo? Does anyone know? I was trying last night to get an Aptonoff and it would not retreat to the den, so I don't know if they've locked it out. Right, so in theory that should have actually... Yeah, we have got time. I was just checking. That should have actually reset the dens. Yeah, it has. Nice. Oh, there's an ultra rare. God, it hasn't taken it away. Question is, I think I know where it is. There's one that spawns in a really annoying spot. Oh, I bet you it's there. The only way to get to it is to run up this slope, essentially, until we get the ability to fully fly. What? Aptonoff isn't a monster anymore. What imbecile made that decision? It's got one of the best kinships in the entire game. This is Rainbow, isn't it? Well, time to kill the spider. Oh my god, it almost wrecked me. CJ, I'm happy to report I am very, very beardy again with a mustache, which makes me look like I am snooty. Can make a great flat white and potentially fly a biplane. Epic facial hair.
Counting on you. Got it.
Yeah, I'm very sad about that with Aptonoff. Rip to Sally. Does everybody remember Sally? My Aptonoff.
Are you okay?
No, don't sleep on the job. That seems like a waste. Honestly, I'll take the hit. I'm not wasting that one, I've only got one. Yeah, it does take a lot to stand out on the market these days. I mean, Dauntless, like, I played Dauntless when it first came out, and it was really good. Like, I'm full. But it changed a lot over the years, and it had a lot of negative feedback due to those changes, which is unfortunate. Does it even exist anymore? I'm sure I saw something vaguely online about it closing down or something.
Nice job. Don't push yourself.
And getting wrecked by the Nerscylla.
Let's calm down.
Got him. Okay. Ready.
Skadoosh!
You did it! Now! Keep pushing!
So I think I can get Paolumu eggs just from regular dens in this area, so that's what I'm going to look for next. Probably only got time to do like one, maybe two dens though, and then head to the final cutscene of the demo. So I don't think I'm going to be covering any more of this demo. Anything I do outside of stream, I might just share in a thread on Twitter or something. Because we've pretty much done everything. I know there are some other monsters though that we haven't come up against. That are like secret monsters that will one-shot me. Still in rage, so it's still gonna be doing speed. Well, it was a bit dicey at the start of the fight, but turned it around now. CJ Art Raiders made headway because it did something different. Marathon potentially has its art style, and Valve have been playtesting a new arena shooter for over a year in alpha. So that's what any multiplayer is up against, even beyond the behemoths. I'm just kind of sick of these, like, these extraction shooters, honestly. I mean, they're not for me at the end of the day, like, I hope people enjoy them, but I just want to see something different and exciting. That said, I'm looking forward to Sea of Remnants. That looks awesome. That's a single player game. We don't know if this has multiplayer, which I'm really hoping it does, but we've heard and seen nothing. So it makes me concerned that there is no multiplayer on this anymore, that this is going to be a pure single player game, which is upsetting, to say the least. It'll still be amazing, don't get me wrong, but I was actually hoping that they would do multiplayer, but who knows? They might do some kind of showcase. I don't think we've seen the last of things being revealed before the game releases. It's refusing to give me Paolumu eggs, chat. CJ, hilariously, the OG extraction shooter was part of the Division 2, a game which Ubi gave up on, and were surprised so many people were still playing. Sometimes games take a while to get traction, and I think some larger companies don't, like, they want the initial like the immediate success. They don't have any patience, so they write it off too quickly sometimes, it feels like. Am I in the right area for Paolumu eggs? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's from gold dens then? Because, beginning to wonder if I've accidentally travelled to the wrong zone for Paolumu eggs. Because I'm not getting a single Paolumu egg. Either that or it has to be gold dens only for Paolumu. It's not giving me them from regular dens, and it's not giving me them from ultra rare dens, so the middle ground is gold. I'm just gonna leave this den after I get another egg. I'm probably gonna get rid of these eggs as well, I don't want them. I'll take that one. CJ, the devs were even sneaking into a basement after work to work on it without Ubi knowing. Haha! Shenanigans!
Alright.
Right. Since I'm having no success on this before the end, let's try and find this side quest. Poogie.
What's this?
Said about a cave, though. That's a den. Not unless there's a cave.
What's this?
Ah, yeah, a cave at the back. Oh! Hello, beautiful! Oh, it's a dolphin! Oh, it's so cute! The fin on its head makes it look like it's got a crown. That's adorable.
Your Highness!
Good monster.
Well, there's another Poogie down here. Found in loads of them today. I think I found more on today's episode than part 1. Right, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go back to town. So, as I say, I think I'm happy with what we've done with the demo. I don't want to get too burnt out. I'll probably work on some kind of like other element monster another time. Not unless there's one more other thing I could do. Which is, we've seen what that is, which is a Nerscylla. Maybe go and see what this is over here. Just out of curiosity. We won't beat it.
Careful.
It's a Bracky? Well, I'm gonna get wrecked, but I want to see it.
Be careful.
Fire element. No, it's a dragon element, I think. Those colours. It looks dragon element. Oh god, I don't remember what it is. I think it's speed. So yeah, we're gonna be tech.
Let's go.
Watch me get one shot. So, I mean, probably its legs, I'd say, out of everything.
Keep it up.
Power.
No.
I was wrong about its type.
Counting on you.
Oh. Well. That level cap is certainly painful on this demo.
Come on,
Everybody's dead. Except me and Hunter. Come on, Hunter, we've got to win. You and me against this probably level 50 Bracky. I don't know what level it is, but it's probably a high level. No, we lost. Well, at least we got to see what it is. That's impossible on the demo. It's got to be impossible. So that is all of them, isn't it? Yeah. This one might be doable. Maybe. I do not have time though, unfortunately, so we're going to head back and see the final cutscene of the demo. And I will call it there for demo coverage, but I will return with the full game, obviously. And as I say, if I do end up changing my team and getting a different element monster on my team outside of stream, I will tweet about it. More than likely, and obviously when we come back to the series you'll get to see it anyway. I'm probably going to finish any side quests I've not done outside of streams, except the Poogies, because, you know, probably can't get 30 in the demo. I don't think you can, so that won't be completed. But, oh, I can turn these in anyway, actually. I could quickly turn them in now before the end. Maybe I should. Get them completed on the episode. It's doable, but it requires the right gear. And a crap ton of luck. So you're saying if I farmed a bit, I might be able to do it outside of stream?
Let's go! Your Highness.
Princess, were you able to see the Regillio? I was.
Well now.
You did it! Yes, yes, I see. So it was in a place like that. I'm going to meet the Maritime Princess right away. Thank you so much, Your Highness. That's another one done. And then... a step towards conservation. Oh, right, the guy that wants to talk to me over here.
Your Highness.
Princess Kylie, did you see it? There was a Rathian soaring across the sky. Wait, you mean you've already restored the Rathian's habitat? I did.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for all you've done. Seeing that Rathian high above Azuria, my heart skipped a beat. I think it's safe to say the Rathian are no longer endangered. They'll be able to take care of themselves now. Though the Rathian were not the only endangered monster species. Just as before, the best bet for finding eggs from an endangered species would be in the territory of invasive monsters. If you ever find an endangered species in another region, drive off the invasive monster to restore the habitat. By doing that even once, eggs of the endangered species will begin to appear and you'll be able to increase their population. What's more, such a dramatic change in the ecosystem is sure to spawn mutations, so you may have the chance to see rare monsters. We should do everything we can to restore the vibrant ecosystem this land once supported. Dunzo. Right, so that is that. Let's return to the kingdom and see this final cutscene. You'd have to be really lucky. I'd have to really look at armors and weapons and try and get the maximum gear I can get with the best resistance for the fight. And then even then, as we've seen, like, the level cap is what really messes you up on this, trying to take on those particular monsters. It's just quite tough.
I'm ready for anything.
Welcome, welcome. This way, please.
Hang on, I didn't save beforehand. Does that matter? I'm guessing it creates a save just before this cutscene, right?
No matter what forces they marshal, any possible assault will be launched from land. We have our Wyvern Brigade at the ready.
I mean, it does autosave, so it should be fine.
Should it come to that, we will also have our Rathian at the ready. Please inform the princess that she is to join the next session of flight training.
Your Majesty, Do you truly intend for Her Highness to take command?
Of course. Is it not the charge of the royal family to fight and defend their people in their time of need? The princess is a natural-born rider. I expect she will bring to bear the full extent of Ratha's might.
Yes, just as you say, my liege.
Something you wish to say?
No, Your Majesty.
Oh dear.
Allow me to say it for you then. You fear no soldier would follow the child of the Turncoat Queen into battle, correct?
This is going to be interesting, because I am really suspicious of this king.
I wouldn't dream of...
No child should be condemned for the sins of their
I said that.
I assure you, the princess has nothing to do with Amara's betrayal.
I don't know if he... Well, why is he so cold to us then?
The only thing we should concern ourselves with is using our Rathalos to control the flow of battle.
Like, I get that he's a king, but we're his daughter, we're the princess, but he, like, treats us, like, really coldly. He doesn't even treat us like his daughter.
You'll want to remember that.
Yes.
Oh, you're back.
That was quick. Finish your report already? Did something happen?
My poor head's spinning trying to process it all.
Ratha.
I wish I could tell you it was going to be okay.
Ratha's not some tool of war.
No.
Years ago, Mother returned home carrying a crystallized egg. And inside that egg were 2 living Rathalos. I remember how happy I was when I heard 2 newborn cries. So small, yet so full of life. Mother took one of them with her and fled the kingdom. As long as I live, I'll never forget that day.
I mean, how the hell did she get away? Because, you know, there was lots of people present at the hatching. Unless they were, like, trying to decide what to do, and it was, like, locked away somewhere, and then she snuck it out or something. I think she must have had help. I'd be surprised if she did it single-handedly.
My mother was determined. She had made up her mind. But even then, she came to say goodbye one last time.
She's so pretty.
I can't wait to meet the Rathalos twins. Hey, can I go see them tomorrow?
Sure you can. But for now, go to sleep, dear. Oh, right.
I love you, Mommy. Good night.
Until we meet again, my love.
I must have sensed that something was amiss, because I woke up in the wee hours of the morning.
There's a cooler Yaku rocking chair. I just noticed. Let's see. See if she had help or not. So the one it didn't glow with is the one they're gonna destroy. Oh God! Huh. Legiana. So her partner's a Legiana.
Stop them!
Interesting that Simon's partner's a Legiana then. Maybe Simon is her eyes in the kingdom after she left. Oh snap. I thought he was gonna hit her then. Oh! Oh, please don't tell me we're gonna have to fight our mum with the Rathalos, man. So our cries actually seem to, like, give power to the Rathalos, and it makes sense with them being twins that they kind of have some form of synergy. That's the war.
A sky scale. It has been many years.
Within the beast dwells anger, despair.
That was
These
Somnicam.
feelings poisoned the great mountain.
Through confounding quagmires or across a stormy sea, we'll always find the proper path and guide Meowster to victory!
Oh!
That's my family's oft-repeated motto. Now, right this way!
You say luck, but I would call it fate. And it brought me my best friend in the world.
We return to Vermeil, and tell those who are homeless and starving to simply wait.
Because Ratha is not a weapon.
Do what you can to help her. We're counting on you.
I can't stand it anymore. I'm going. I can't afford not to.
I will go to the end of the world and beyond!
Sick. It's like How to Train Your Dragon vibes with the mum, isn't it? Like, the mum's gonna reveal so much when we bump into her. Right, the reason I got excited there is because I saw the ship on the sand and I'm just thinking about Gem Moran. Because that is very reminiscent of the massive sand ship that you fight Gem Moran with. So I'm actually hoping to see him in this game, because that would be amazing. The fact that it's got the big Dragonator thing on the front, you know, that's very promising, that. I hope the Queen isn't evil. The Queen of the Other Kingdom. I don't think our mum's evil. She wanted to protect the Rathalos. Maybe the Wyverians will reveal more. You know, because obviously we get to meet them, we get to see the big guy, but damn, like, there's going to be epic fights and wars, monsters with armor on. I saw Somnicamp, which I am kind of interested in having a Somnicamp on my team, because I do have a soft spot for Somnicamp. I cosplayed as Somnicamp, for heaven's sakes. How to Train Your Rapper? It is very How to Train Your Rapper, yeah. Defender, I would love for that to be a boss. And it would be cool if it had like mechanics where you were on the sand ship and you could use the Dragonator. That would just be really sick. Evie, I was thinking the same thing. It reminds me so much of How to Train Your Dragon 2. The protagonist also reminds me of Hiccup. Yeah, a bit of like a comedy aspect to our character. Interesting how in those preview clips for the full release of the game that the father gives Rudy the task of traveling with us. So maybe I misjudged him a little bit because he comes across as very cold, as I say, doesn't really treat us like his daughter. It's very like business and like, I don't know, I haven't seen him interact with us on our own, only in a official capacity in a room filled with other people. It's like he's always in king mode and never in dad mode. He just feels very cold, the impression that I'm getting of him so far. But with that one clip, he does task Rudy with coming with us. So I kind of feel like maybe there's a little bit of hope there for him not being a bleepity bleep. We'll see. Oh man, I'm so excited. This demo was amazing. It's really meaty. I know I didn't cover everything in the demo. I am aware there are some secret monsters, but I can't really fight them because they're too strong and the level cap. I know Espinus is in there. I think there's Namali as well, but I don't know if you can actually fight that or if it's just in an area you can see in the distance. But I'm happy with what I've covered of the demo so far. I don't want to get too burnt out. Like I said, I will do some stuff off stream, and I'll probably tweet about it if I get monsters with other types, because I do want to get possibly a Paolumu of a different element. I'm thinking maybe Thunder for Paolumu. So that's an option. So yeah, if I do anything, I'll probably like upgrade my gear, see what other armors I can get, and reorganize my team and possibly like pull in a pink Rathian or Dread Queen or a Paolumu, something like that. But I'll tweet any of that stuff once it's all done, essentially, just to keep you all updated. And of course, when I cover the full game, I will let you all know what I've done outside of stream anyway, so you won't miss anything, basically. But I don't think it's enough to do another stream of this demo, you know, is what I'm saying. I don't think there's enough there to do another stream. I'm happy with what we've covered and we've seen the fullness of the demo, so yeah. Dave says Lisa Parker has normal head. It's time. This time and not football. Should be renamed Hey Arnold. Yeah. It does look weird though. The Rudy does look a bit weird. I don't know. It doesn't look as cool as the other cats. I don't know why they didn't just make him look like the other ones, to be honest. He looks a bit weird. Catch you next week for Wilds. Yeah, it's going to be Wilds next week as far as I know. I do want to return to Wilds and do some grinding, so that's the plan. The streams next week are not the usual days because it's Valentine's Day on the Saturday. So I will be streaming on the 12th and 13th, so Thursday and Friday next week. I won't be live on the Saturday because it's Valentine's Day, and obviously I'll be with Chris, so I'll be streaming Thursday and Friday. That's the plan. But anyways, thank you all so much. It's been super fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. We will be back when the full game releases. I've had a great time. I can't wait to play. Love everybody. Take it easy. Don't forget to like, and if you want to support me covering this content and any content I cover, do check out all the links down below in the stream description to things like Patreon, direct tips, and obviously the equivalent of a Twitch subscription, which is a channel membership here on YouTube, and that gets you emotes along with ad-free, and it supports the channel. So thank you all so much. Take it easy. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.